Hi darlings, thank you so much for joining me on the Creative Retreat channel today. And today I have a verse mapping process for you. I have been enjoying using this new verse map, new to me, verse map journal. And I've been using it kind of to wrap up my Creative Retreat devotionals. And so I did a process last month in my on my YouTube channel. I will link that below. And I really enjoyed it. I'm gonna give you a quick look at that. So this is how it turned out, and I really love that I was able to kind of put everything that I learned and dig a little deeper into here. Now this is a really big page, and I love that I was able to use many of the art pieces of Rock of Ages. So I want to do that here on this channel and wrap up Everyday Discipling. So this is the April Faith Art Kit, and I know many of you have picked this up. If you haven't, you can still pick this up. You can do it at any time. I'm gonna link that below. This is a really good one, especially when it comes to thinking about discipling every day, not just in the way that we normally would think so, but in the everyday things that we do in our lives. I really love this devotional. So what I have here for me to use is I have my little tray here full of, I have pulled out some ink. This is the cotton candy, a blending brush, this older stencil that's kind of like a diamond, because I knew I wanted to bring in the diamond from the Faithfield Digital. So I have my leftover Faithfield Digitals, the glossy stickers that I was saving for this project specifically. This is an older Creative Retreat washi. I actually have two of these because I love it so much. And this is the washi from this month. Oh, I love, love, love this. It's super pretty. I'm sure you guys have seen it around. The girls have been using it. And then I have also the printable one from the Faithfield Digitals. I have some more of the cut out ephemera that I had cut out here, and some of the cardstock stickers back here, along with some of the alphas. So just all of the things that I have collected throughout the month and I have worked for me, I'm going to be using to create a wrap-up page here in my verse map journal. So I'm gonna bring you along and let me put you on fast forward and let's dig in. Okay, darling, so first I start off with building my background. I'm using an older stencil. I love just pulling out what I have in my stash, and this diamond one is a fun one to just add some color and some background to my page. I'm gonna use this in 3 different sections of my page here in this journal, and I am using a round contour brush with the color Cotton Candy. I'll link that one below as well. I did use the washi last time, and I used that along the bottom, but I wanted to use it in a different way. So I'm actually using it along the bottom of the boxes this time. So I still want to make great use of the washi. I love including it since it comes with the kit, but I want to use it in different ways each time. I'm going to use it in this journal and kind of stretch myself so it's not looking all like uniform. I want to get creative as I'm journaling my notes in this journal. So I'm also going to bring some of that washi over to the left-hand side. I like to repeat that. And then I'm going to grab the stickers that I have from this kit. We have some glossy stickers and also some cardstock stickers. Last month when I was doing my wrap-up for Rock of Ages, I used the circles in the little circles that are already here in this journal. And I think it's the perfect just the perfect little decor to add here. Is just serendipity that we have these. So I'm also going to add some of those wonky hearts to spread a little color around. And then in the other ones, you'll see me later on add some other cross references that I'm going to be looking at. I grabbed the glossy stickers and I'm just going to add these to some of the circles. I'm not going to fill up the circles fully. I'm just going to kind of place those around the circle so I leave room for me to do my journaling inside of those. So now I have some filled in circles and also some empty circles that I will be filling up with some verses later. I have the stamp set and I was really trying to find a way to use it here. but I didn't end up using it. But I'm gonna move on to pulling out the Faith-Filled Digitals, and this diamond right here, I knew as soon as I saw this in the journaling cards that I wanted to cut it out. This is just another way you can use your journaling cards. I've spoken about this before on this channel. You can cut out the element and use it as ephemera. So I'm going to be using that here in the middle over on the right hand side. This is also going to bring over some yellow to the right hand side, which I love. Grabbing some of my liquid glue, I'm going to add that to the diamond there. And because of this diamond was also why I pulled that diamond stencil, and I added the diamond kind of background because I thought it would match well. Okay, so off camera, I went ahead and filled in all of my notes, my verses, my thoughts and reflections, and also my prayer. That's something that is the hard part that I wanted to do off camera. You see me kind of tilt my camera a little bit because it's actually more comfortable for me to write sideways. And so I'm just adding the everyday discipling with my hand lettering at the top of here, so I know which devotional kit I'm actually mapping out and doing a wrap up here for. And I want to encourage you to definitely use this journals like these in a way that is going to help you document what you have learned in your personal time. As I've mentioned before, I'm using the James Method Verse Map journal, and I have been loving using this to kind of wrap up my creative retreat kits at the end of the month. And I want to encourage you that if you have something like this, don't be afraid to use it in your best way. However, it works great for you to document the quiet time that you have with God. It doesn't have to be exactly the way maybe others are doing it. Use it in a way that will benefit you. That is it, darlings. Here's a last look at how it looks all filled out. I kind of wanted to fill in this white space, but I'm going to embrace the white space. And I love how this turned out, just getting all of my notes all wrapped up into one entry. I love that I am able to do this and share this with you here on the channel. The other girls did some amazing projects this month. Make sure you check those out, but soon you will be seeing next month's projects. I hope this inspired you to wrap up all of your everyday discipling. It's never too late for you to jump in or for you to wrap up. Don't miss what God is speaking through this kit. Thank you so much for joining us each and every videos. Darlings, God bless.